Okay, welcome to our day 4 of Hibernate session now. Okay, up to now, whatever we discuss, any confusion? If you have any confusion, you can ask your doubt or let me continue. Okay, should I repeat whatever we discussed in our previous session now? Okay, already you know the basics, right? What is actually Hibernate, right? What is the purpose? Why we are using Hibernate over JDBC, right? Yes or no? Okay, what is the purpose? What is the job? For example, what is ORM? What is the difference between ORM and Hibernate? You know all the things. So directly, okay. Also, we discuss now what is actually Pojo class. Okay, now bean class. Today leave about bean class. Already we discussed one class that is important for us. Can you tell me entity class now? What is the purpose of entity class? Consider it's an entity class. There is an entity class. Can you tell me what is the purpose of an entity class? Your Hibernate will read the entity class and will create a table, right, based on the entity class. Okay, now entity class is related to database table only, right? Database table, yes or no? You know all the things. Should I repeat once more time? Okay, consider this is a class, for example, student. Okay, you know all the things, for example, like private ID, private integer ID. Now tell me, is it a Pojo class or entity class? It is a simply Pojo class now. So let me make it entity class. How to make it entity class? Can you tell me? We are using one annotation. Can you tell me what is the annotation name? Entity now. In Spring Boot, we are doing the same thing. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me increase the volume. Okay. So consider we are using multiple annotation now, like table annotation. Okay, na column annotation. Okay. ID annotation, hopefully you know all the things, no need to explain. So what we discuss actually, we created one project. Okay, now what is the project name? I think it will be better if I show you to the system also, to the tools also, to the STS or Eclipse also. First of all, we have created one project, right? We have created one project. So we have, okay, let me summarize all the things. We have created one project, any name now, for example, like the name is Hibernate 2, right? Yes or no? Hibernate 2. Any confusion to understand or any project name like demo? Simply we are creating one Maven project, right? To create Maven project, is there any confusion? How to create a Maven project?
No, sir.
Okay, then simply we are adding some dependency, right? Yes or no? Adding some dependency. Sure?
Yeah,
So
yes,
what
sir.
does mean by dependency? You already know, na? Can you tell me what does mean by dependency?
Yeah.
Simply dot jar file, na?
To add the
Right?
yes, sir.
Here the
Add the
dependency.
jar.
We are going to Maven repository na in online, like in Chrome. We are searching like Maven
Yeah.
repository. Maven repository. Then simply we are searching like we are adding two dependency. One is can you tell me? Hibernate code na. In the search box, you can
Yes, sir.
search like Hibernate code, one dependency and another dependency like your MySQL. Can you tell me the name?
Connector.
Simply MySQL connector.
Connector.
Okay, connector ja. Okay na? Connector. Okay na? -J or like Java. Yes or no? Okay, we discuss up to now. Any
Yeah.
confusion?
Yes.
Where we are adding the dependency in the pom.xml file, right? Also, we created some project for you, like one Spring Boot Spring project and another Spring Boot project, right? Also, we created and I showed you what is the corresponding configuration file. Like in Spring, we know now what is the configuration file. Can you tell me? I forgot the name. Tell me.
Hibernate dot
In
CF.
Hibernate, in a Hibernate, the configuration file is Hibernate cfg.xml, right? Hibernate.cfg. Can you tell me what is
Yes.
the in Spring? What is the corresponding file
Application.
name? Application.context, right?
Application dot
And
context.
in
Yes, sir.
Spring Boot, application.properties, right? Yes or
Yeah.
no?
Yes, sir.
Your Spring will automatically create this file where there is a folder like source main na resource, then source main resource, right? Yes or no? But in Hibernate
Yes,
or
sir.
in Spring, manually we need to create. It will be better. Let me show you to the system. Okay. So this is our actually, we created this. Now we created actually 4 project, but we are working with this project now. I told you. Okay, Hibernate 2 project. Okay. And where we are writing the configuration file in this folder na, source main resource. Yes or no?
Ah, yes, sir.
In your
We created
Spring Boot Hibernate, everywhere everything is same. Like consider this is your Spring Boot project, right? Spring Boot project. Okay, now let me open. So there is a folder called S source src main resource. So are you observing there is a file automatically Spring will create. Spring
application.
creates this file for
Yeah,
you, application.properties, and here we are writing the settings now. Okay, this is our configuration file or setting file. So you can say no problem. Leave this one. Okay. Okay. So whatever we discuss actually. Okay. So consider right now. Okay. So up to now we created one class now. Can you tell me what is the class name? Like maybe student or employee. One entity class, right? Yes or no?
yeah,
Yes.
Okay, let me open this one. In this package, student.java, let me open.
straight.
Okay. And this is our pom.xml file now. Wait,
Mm.
okay. So this is our pom.xml file now. Why pom.xml file? Using this pom.xml file, through this pom.xml file, through this pom.xml file, we are talking to the Maven, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
We are communicating with this Maven only. Let me show this one. This is our pom.xml file. We are using one dependency. Can you tell me what is the root tag? Root tag dependencies, right?
dependencies.
Dependence.
Simply
Yeah,
we are
yes, sir.
searching to the Chrome and we are adding this dependency already. Right? I think no need to
Yes, sir. And save it.
explain. Should I repeat once more time? I think no, right?
No,
No, sir.
sir.
Yeah,
For example, if I right now if I delete Control X, okay, Control. Just observe this is our Maven dependencies. Let me save Control S. You will see. Okay, now let me
yes,
see.
sir.
Are you
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
observing? The jar file
yeah,
got deleted,
remove,
right? Remove.
removing.
Jar
Yeah,
file removed from the system. Let me paste once more time
yeah,
Control S. Are you observing? Okay. So jar file added now, automatically added.
added.
So
Yeah,
we are talking
yeah.
to this Maven now. We are talking to this Maven using this pom.xml file, right? I hope there is no confusion up to now. If you don't want to use Maven, then certainly what you should do, you manually need to add this jar file, right? Yes or no, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
We need to download. First of all, we need to download. We need to add to the class path, right?
Add
Add to
one
the
by
class
one. Yeah.
path. But
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
if we use Maven
So
software,
lengthy.
Maven will add to the jar file also, add to the class path or build path automatically. Okay, now no need to
Mm.
do this manually. Okay, so later we created now one entity class. Apuli, please tell me, do I need to explain any single line?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
Okay, now first of all, what is the purpose of entity?
Mm.
What is the purpose of table annotation? Simply we are creating a Pojo class at the rate dot id to indicate this is an primary key, right? Okay, sir.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
if you don't
Auto
use
generated.
generated value annotation strategy, generation type dot identified identity, or you can use auto, or you can use identity, you can use table, you can use sequence. But right now, let me use identity. Okay, let me here use identity. Okay, I will discuss certainly all the value. Don't worry. So simply we are okay now. Here we are taking simply four
Mm.
members, like one is ID, one is name, one is email, right? Yes or no? So if I
Yes,
don't use
yes.
Mm,
column
yes.
annotation, what will be happen? What is the corresponding property name na? So in
Name.
the database,
Name. Yeah.
what will happen? One table will be created, one table will be created. Okay, sir. For example, the name is ID. We are using column name. What will be the name? Student ID, right? Column name will be what? Student
Yeah.
ID, right?
Student
Student
ID.
ID.
If I
Yes.
don't use this annotation, then is it possible for us? Certainly write we can write the entity class like this way. But what will be the column name? Column name will be variable name, right? Yes or no?
ID. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Only. Okay. So hopefully you know all the things. I think no need to explain any single line right now. Okay. But no problem. Any confusion, any kind of question you can ask. And we are reading simply na sum setter method and getter method. We are not
Getter.
using
Getter.
our
Yeah.
tools or
Constructor.
editor or STS or Eclipse automatically adding this for us, right? Any confusion to understand this entity class?
No, sir.
No.
Okay, I'm asking you one question. Now tell me, is it possible for you to create multiple entity class?
To get multiple entity class.
Like one is student.java, another is employee.java. employee.java,
Yes, sir,
Possible.
possible.
teacher.java. Based on your requirement, I hope
Yeah.
you are able to create multiple entity class,
Sir.
right? Any confusion?
But sir,
No,
if
no,
we take multiple entity class, then we have to take multiple configuration file.
No, why multiple
No.
configuration file? Only one configuration file is enough.
I mean, different database, different configuration file.
Okay, if you want to add different database, then okay. But are we adding to the different database? For example, this is your one database now. In the same database only, we can create multiple table, right? No problem. Yes or no? Are we okay?
Yes.
Okay, maybe it's your requirement now. For example, I have three database or two database or two or three different database. One is like MySQL, one is like MySQL, another is like Oracle, right? So I want to add like student.java. I want to add, okay, I want to add like student.java. I want to add this, I want to create this table inside MySQL database, and I want to create teacher table na, or this entity class or corresponding table inside Oracle database. Yeah, no problem. You can do this one. Leave this one. You also know na, without configuration file. What is the configuration file? Hibernate.cfg.xml. Without this configuration
yes,
file also, we can we can execute our program. Yes or no?
Yes.
So don't worry about this XML file. First of all, okay. So this is our entity class now. But okay, right now, okay. Let me talk about something. So, okay, first of all, let me confirm, is there any confusion to understand any kind of entity class, and you are able to create any kind of entity class, right? You are able to create any kind of entity class, I hope, right?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Any confusion to understand?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, simply entity class means what? Simply a Pojo class, na? Simply a Pojo
Project
class
class.
with some annotation, right? With some JPA annotation, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
this entity class actually map to the database table, na? For database table, not for data transfer. Yes or no? Not for other purpose.
Yeah.
It's only for mapping to the database or database table, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Leave this one. And I hope you know that this annotation. Okay. So, okay. And most important thing now, at the beginning only we are getting multiple errors in this configuration file, right? Maybe you face this
Yes.
kind of error, right? Right now, are you able to solve your error from your code, from your XML file? Are you getting any kind of error?
In XML file, not sir. Not in here.
Okay, you asked the question na, in the previous class you are getting multiple error. Right now, are you getting any kind of error?
Yes, sir. We will discuss in the end of sessions.
Sorry.
Sir,
Uh,
when we created a Maven project,
Mm-hmm.
something yellow is happen just like here or something.
Okay. Uh, okay, then this is totally a network issue, right? This is totally network issue. You can do one thing, you can simply update your project, right? I recommend you today, okay, today do the same text once more time. If you face the issues, no problem. Next day will show your screen, right? I'll solve, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank
Okay, most of the time this is for network issue. Simply if you do one thing, simply right click now. This is your project, simply do one thing, right click.
you.
Okay, Maven, click your Maven, then
Yeah.
click your update project. Then simply select your
Yeah.
project and click force update. Are you getting?
Yeah.
mm,
Is it
Yes, sir.
visible? And simply click OK, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your problem will solve. Okay, sir?
yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and most of the time you are getting error na in this DTD line, right? You maybe I explained most of the time in our previous session what is the purpose of DTD now, why we are using this DTD, right? Document type definition, right? This is not for Hibernate purpose. Is it? This is not for runtime purpose. This is for what? This is for our code editor, right? This is
Programmer.
for XML parser. This is only for developer, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I discussed now multiple times and how to solve. Multiple ways I discuss also how to solve this problem.
Mm.
Please first of all
Yes, sir.
confirm, are you getting any kind of error in your XML file? Any new error?
In XML file.
Leave about your
No,
project.
sir.
Leave about your project. Just tell me about your XML file.
No, sir.
Okay, that's really fine.
Not yet.
Most of the time we will get error na. Maybe the
So,
link is not visible, the link is not accessible, maybe the link changed, right? So we need to add
sir,
another link. We need to sometimes we need to update, sometimes. Okay, now I showed you how to. Okay, now for example, right click window preferences now, then go to
sir,
XML.
one
Yes or
error
no?
is occurring, sir.
Then validation and resolution, simply you can uncheck this option, right? Yes or no? And apply, close. Any confusion to understand this point?
No, sir.
Multiple ways now. For example, window preferences, go to XML,
Sir,
validation and
one
resolution,
error is occurring. I'm still,
uncheck. Sorry.
sir, I'm text. Sir. One
Okay.
error is occurring in my XML file.
Okay. Another ways I showed you now. For example, apply, close. Okay. What is the? This is runtime now.
Sir,
You are getting error at runtime, right?
it's a session factory error, sir.
Whenever you are running the program, just one call, 1 minute.
No, not running time.
Okay. Got the point. Just 1 minute.
Below the session factory. Like this one.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The element of.
Here, sir.
Okay. So are you using Hibernate configuration notation? Are you using this notation?
Sir.
Sorry, are you
Yes.
using this tag?
Just a minute, sir.
Okay.
Hibernate configuration, yes.
Okay, no problem. First of all, let me explain. Okay, you can try once more time, otherwise no problem. You will share your screen at the end, okay?
Yes.
Okay, or you can share your screen at this moment. Share, please.
Yes.
First share, let me check. And this thing now, to understand this property, I hope there is no confusion, right? Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes,
what is the
yes.
purpose? Property name, I want that okay, now same thing. So how I also discuss how we are writing in Spring. I also discuss, right, how you are writing the corresponding property in Spring.
It's visible, sir.
Okay, let me check just a moment. Yeah, your screen is visible. Hibernate configuration. Session factory. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'm giving this one. You can simply copy and you can paste your system, right? Let me wait one more time. Control A, Control C. Simply paste this one, right? Simply paste, copy and paste and check is there any error? Are you getting any error or not,
This
right?
one, sir. This one.
Can you please copy?
Sir, this, sir.
Okay, I shared to the chat now. Okay, please copy the code from the chat. Okay, now from chat and paste your
Chat.
system.
Yes, sir. Just a minute.
Or can you show me what is the error you are showing? Simply click.
Just a minute, sir. Paste, sir.
Right now, is your problem solved?
Yeah, go on.
Yes, sir.
So right now, then means what? That means what? Something is error, something happening in the like spelling, right? It's your duty, it's your task to check where you are doing the mistake, right?
Yes.
Okay.
One more, sir.
So one more means
One more.
one more error. Okay, no problem. Today only I'll show this one. Right now, leave this one. Okay. What about the problem? Okay, first of all, run. What is the error? Can you scroll? Okay, just 1 minute. First of all, let me. Okay, I didn't show you now how to run also. First of all, follow me. After this, if you. Okay, first of all, I recommend you just follow me, right? Today in this class, follow me. If you face any question, if you face any problem, then no problem. Certainly, I'll solve your problem, right? But today, follow me, okay? First of all, let me run one program. Okay. So can you please confirm me? Okay. Any confusion up to now? Okay. Then what is the purpose of this property? I hope there is no confusion now. Hibernate dialect. What is the purpose of dialect also now? It works like a translator and we are using like MySQL 8 dialect, right?
Yes.
Can you please confirm me any confusion up to now to understand this point?
No.
Okay, for example, we are using Oracle database, then we should use another kind of or another dialect, right? Okay, like
Yes, sir.
something like Oracle 12c dialect, whatever. Leave this one. Okay, I think there is no confusion up to now, and also you know how we are writing corresponding property in Spring Boot also, right? Okay, sir. Can you please confirm me?
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Yes, sir.
example, okay, maybe I discuss also. Let me show you something. For example, this is our application.properties, right? Okay, how we are writing Spring dot data source for class name driver dot class name. Everything start with Spring data source dot URL, Spring data source username, Spring data source password. This username password, okay na URL driver class name, everything is same in JDBC, in Hibernate, and where in Spring and in Spring Boot, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. For example, I think this will be better for you if I write this point also. Okay. So we are using another property, right? Are you observing Hibernate.dialect or Hibernate.hbm, Hibernate to data definition language na dot auto. Okay. Okay. So simply or another property like are you observing show underscore SQL. So how we can write in Spring? Any idea?
No, sir.
Why not idea? For example, simply Spring na everything will be start with
Ah,
what?
Spring
Spring,
dot
right?
Spring
Data
dot.
source.
This is
Yeah.
one JPA. Okay. Property simply JPA dot show SQL. Just if you search up to now, for example, Spring, then what? JPA, then show. Are you observing? Show SQL. It is
So
showing, right?
SQL.
This
Yeah.
right? What is the property simply true? Okay. Okay. Are you observing? We are using something like okay, Hibernate.hbm to ddl.auto. Are you
Yeah.
getting? Simply,
Yes.
can you tell me some how we can write in Spring Boot? You don't know anything about Spring. If you don't know, no problem. Just I am telling you so that whenever you are learning Spring Boot, it will be very, very easy for you to understand. Okay.
Yes.
So here are you observing we
Spring
are
dot
using for
JPA.
Mhm. This
Spring
is
dot
totally this
JPA.
is okay. This is what which kind
It's,
of what is this is database properties, right?
Yes.
Data this is which properties JPA properties, right? Are you
yes, sir.
observing? For database, everything start with a data source. For JPA, this is this is JPA properties only, na JPA properties. So I hope you got this point. Everything will start Spring.jpa, right? Is it clear?
Yes.
So any idea?
Yes.
Can you tell me how we can write this line?
Spring.jpa.esbm
H
ddl.
Okay.
dot
So
auto.
simply, okay.
It's good.
For example, we are writing this dialect. Simply, I can write like Spring dot. Tell me, JPA.
Spring.jps
JPA
Mhm.
dot
dot
HPM to
hbm to
DDL.
ddl.
dot, na, but not exactly.
Dot dot
Okay. Then tell me.
Dot dot
HBM
dot
SBM
to DDL, na?
to
to
DDL. Yes.
DDL. Yeah.
Dot. But we are
Dot
not
auto.
writing like this way now. We are not writing like this way. This is one properties, right? Okay, just observe. This is Hibernate properties. Hibernate properties. Simply we can write. Okay. Or consider.
Hibernate to DDL.
Okay. Something like we can write something like the spring dot JPA, right? One thing is properties. Okay. Like another for, okay. Then for example, here HBM to DDL na means what? Hibernate to
To
data
DDL.
definition language, right?
Mm.
So you are simply, okay, for this purpose, okay. First of all, maybe I'm mismatching. Okay, I'm explaining this one later. This properties for what? This properties for dialect. This properties for dialects. But first of all, let me clear this one. Simply just you can keep in mind this property. You can keep in mind this property like Hibernate dot JPA dot like Hibernate. For Spring, it will be start spring.jpa.hibernate. Automatically, it will suggest something like if I write like DDL, automatically it will show. No need to even memorize. Let me search, for example. Let me type. Can you tell me spring dot
JP.
JPA.
jpa dot like Hibernate? Are you observing? Automatically, it is telling Hibernate dot
Yes, sir.
DDL dot auto,
DDL
right?
auto.
Simply,
Yes.
you can write here update or other value, right? Okay, for example, create. Okay, are you observing? Drop. Okay. So right now I explain what is the purpose, what is the use, no problem. First of all, have you got the point how we are writing in Spring Boot?
Yes, sir. We use
Spring.jpa
star
dot
Spring JPA.
hibernate.ddl
Hibernate.
dot auto, right? Why I am showing this one? Whenever you are learning Spring Boot, it will be easy automatically. You will feel you know all the things. Okay. I think nobody will discuss like this way. So I think this property also clear how we are writing, right? This property is clear. This property is also clear, right? These two properties. So how we are writing dialect, right? Yes or no? Okay, same thing, now same things. For example, like spring dot jpa dot like something properties. Let me search, for example. Okay, I think it will be better like spring dot jpa dot everything starts with jpa. Let me delete all the drawing. Spring dot jpa dot something like properties. Is it okay? Properties, then okay. First of all, properties and Hibernate. It is not showing now. Okay, Hibernate. Hibernate. For example, dialect. It is not coming. JPA dot properties. Are you observing? Are you getting somewhere? Properties dot dialect. Why it is not coming? Maybe some some dependency is missing. For this purpose, it is not showing, right? Okay, but leave this one. Okay. Any confusion?
No.
Okay, maybe we are not adding some dependency. Okay, maybe this is the reason. Maybe, or simply you can search like this way. If you forgot, no problem, na. Okay, simply let me search. This is na. Okay, which one dialect na? Properties. Control C. Search. Let me search to the Google. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, na. Corresponding party in Spring Boot. Okay, simply. What it's showing? Spring.jpa.properties. Okay, are you observing? Spring.jpa.properties hibernate.dialect. Okay,
Hibernate.
why it is not showing? I wrote this one also.
Sir, in core package.
Yeah, certainly package is missing, right? Are you getting? We are getting the error, right? Okay. not actually error. If I add the value, right? If I add the value, then there is no error. Which one is the value? org.ipanet.dialect, MySQL dialect. Now, any confusion to understand this one?
No, sir.
Simply let me copy. Control C. Okay, not error actually. You can write. Okay. Any confusion to understand how we are writing?
No, sir.
Spring.jpa.properties. It is not showing now. Okay, not giving any other suggestion. Properties.ibanner.dialect. Okay. Any confusion to understand this point? How you are writing?
No.
So in your Spring Boot, are you observing there is no? Okay, now we are not writing any XML, right? Simply we are writing and we are adding some properties. Everything is take care by the Spring Boot only, right? Any confusion? Everything is take care by the Spring Data JPA. So this is too much easy for us. Okay, any confusion? Please confirm me.
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
Okay. So simply same things we are writing. I hope you got this point. To understand this line, okay, if you don't understand what is Spring Boot, leave this one, no problem. But I think to understand this point, Hibernate, now we discuss in our next previous class, there is no confusion, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Can you please confirm me
Mhm.
first?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, na? This is for dialect. This is for dialect. This is for update. What does mean by update? What does mean by create? I will discuss. Don't worry. Okay. And okay, are you observing something like mapping?
Mapping. Yeah.
Okay. So here
Package
what we are
or
mapping? Can
class
you tell
name.
me what we are mapping? What we are mapping? What we are mapping? Which class we are mapping? Please fast response.
Ent
We are mapping the entity
Entity
class
Student,
only,
class.
na?
student, sir.
Which class?
Entity class.
Entity class, right?
Entity
Which
class.
class?
Uh, Entity.
Entity.
Entities.
For example, if you have multiple entity class, like one class is employee entity class. So how to map? Mapping na?
Map. Mapping class.
Simply class na, then the package name like com dot
Yeah.
jacksoft dot,
Package
for
name and
example.
entities name.
Sorry.
Employee.
Okay, na
Eh,
one S is missing.
entity name.
Okay, any name, for example, teacher, right? Okay, na sir?
Mhm.
Can
Yes,
we
sir.
add multiple class? Okay, we can. So I told you now, even without ignoring, without writing this configuration file, we can write our program, right? Don't worry. Okay, any confusion to understand this file? I didn't explain anything new today. All the things I discussed in our
Uh,
previous session. But no problem. I'm
yeah.
repeating once more time. If you have any question, if you face any kind of question, you can ask your doubt. Any confusion, guys?
No, sir.
Okay, so
No,
up to
sir.
now, what is
Sir,
ready?
can we
Hmm.
freshly create a project in Eclipse ID, sir?
So you want me to create a new project, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. In Eclipse
Okay,
ID, sir.
sorry.
Eclipse ID, sir. Use Eclipse ID.
Same things now. I am using the Eclipse only now. This is STS means what? Actually Eclipse only, right?
Okay,
Yes.
same. Both are same, sir.
Everything is
मतलब
same.
both.
Don't worry. I think you didn't
ठीक है.
practice. You didn't practice. Okay.
Same create and
Yes.
I
same
highly
names
recommend first of
and
all practice by yourself. Video is available now in the YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Please, even you no need to watch all the videos, right? Whatever is required, you can skip also, right? It is quite easy. So please do the tasks. Okay. But for you, I am creating once more time the project. Okay, simply tell me file, then what? New, then Maven project, right? I'm
New
repeating. Please listen carefully. File, then where?
file.
New
New
Spring Starter.
Maven
then
project.
Maven project. Okay.
Spring
Maven
Then
Starter.
project.
then tell me.
Create simple project.
Create a simple project.
Then
Next.
create
Yeah,
simple
Tell
next.
me
project.
any name.
Or
Group ID means what?
Next
com dot
Okay.
our domain name.
Okay.
package
Jackson, for
name.
example, now. Tab. Then tell me any artifact ID.
Uh,
What does mean by
our
artifact ID project name now? Artifact means A for
project name is
application. You
Yes.
can keep in mind like
Hibernate.
this is, for example, Hibernate application, right?
Day 3.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, sir.
Finish.
Finish.
Okay. So already I created Hibernate application. Then now what I should do? Go to pom.xml file now. Okay.
Add the
Create one
dependencies.
Mm.
Just
okay. What is the root?
copy
Please tell me.
pasting
Dependency
dependency.
dependencies.
Hmm. So you are telling, so why you are not practicing by yourself dependencies then?
Just copy paste, sir.
Then tell me
Previous.
where I should go.
Add
Where I should go? Chrome, na?
in Chrome.
What I should start?
Yeah,
Maybe
in
in
Chrome,
repository, right?
maybe in repository. Yeah.
Maybe in repository. Then
Yes,
I need to add minimum
Hive
2
search
dependency. Tell me Hibernate. If I search simply Hibernate, then fine.
Or
Hibernate.
Hibernate core.
Hibernate or Hibernate core. Automatically at the first it
Yeah.
will show you Hibernate core, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, na?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Okay.
6.63.
I'm repeating once more time. Simply Hibernate. Simply click here. Simply click here, right?
Yes.
I am simply clicking.
copy the
Okay.
dependency.
Okay. You can scroll. You can scroll. Slowly you can scroll. Which version I should use?
Most used.
6.30.
Okay, any version, for example, no problem. You already know now. Let me use 7, version 7, or as is installing 7, 6. Let me use any 6 version. For example, 6.6. Okay,
30. So we are using previous 6.630.
6 point what?
6.630. 30, sir.
Okay, let me go to the previous piece. It will be better for me. 6 point. This is one, na? This one, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I can use any one, right? No problem.
September 21.
Simply, okay, select, or automatically if you click, automatically it will be copy, or otherwise you can select or control C.
Maybe
No issues. Okay, now simply paste here,
dependencies.
control V. If you want, you can format control A, control shift F. Simply save control, or you can
Control
use,
S.
if I save control S, one, are you observing one folder got created, maybe in dependencies?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Or dependency
Okay,
added.
Connectors.
the jar file, right? Another
Yeah.
dependency I need to add, right? Can you tell me?
Connect MySQL
Connect.
connector.
MySQL connector.
Okay, simply search here MySQL. Automatically it will show you MySQL connect or Java like, or J whatever. Let me simply copy, use this one.
8 point.
Don't see. Are you observing? Is it clear right now? Is your
Yes.
doubt clear?
Yes.
Control B, Control S, Control A, Control Shift F. Any confusion to understand?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. No.
Okay. So now tell me what I need to do.
Configuration file. Save.
Okay. Already right now I need to
Proceed.
create configuration file.
Resources.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Where? In the resource folder, right?
Resources.
Right click,
Yeah, yes, sir.
then
Create
new, you can go to the
XML.
XML.
XML. Na? Okay, search XML next. Okay, any file, tell me any name, or
Hibernate.
it's better
Hibernate.
to use Hibernate
EFG.
then CFG, right?
CFC.
Or CGF.
Yeah, XML.
CFG XML. Na?
EFG.
CFC.
So simply you can go here. You can visit online.
Library.
Okay, for example, you can search for like this way Hibernate dot CFG. Okay, na, dot XML. CFG dot XML.
So copy paste in W3 schools.
Hibernate.cfg .xml. Okay, so simply you can go anywhere, right? For example, this one or anywhere, na? Just go to any file, right? Simply you can copy this thing, right? Yes or no? Control
Yes, sir.
C. Okay, na, sir?
Yeah,
And you can simply
yes, sir.
paste here. If I don't use, is there any problem?
No, sir. No.
Then what? Hibernate configuration, right? One tag like Hibernate configuration. Are you getting some error?
Configuration. Yeah.
Simply how to solve? Tell me update. Tell me. If I
Right.
update now, how to solve?
Right click.
Update.
Yes, sir.
Then
Right
Maven.
click and
Maven.
Maven.
Update project.
Okay. Then where is update project?
Object
Or
project.
tab 5,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Then
Yes, sir.
Hibernate application. Force update.
Click.
Okay.
Select all.
No need to select all. Problem is not solved. You can do one thing now.
Quick fix.
Okay. You can go to the window, preference, then XML, search your XML,
XML
XML,
validation and resources.
XML, na? Or go to the below, you will find something like validation and resource. Are you observing?
Yes, sir. Uncheck
Simply
and
click here.
apply.
Okay, na? Uncheck, apply, apply, and close. Okay, right
Quick
now,
fix. No.
Hibernate, why error? Okay, so right now problem will be solved, I hope. For example, another factory like session factory. So, okay, we are not using any value. That is the error. Are you observing? Problem is solved, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Or,
Yes, sir.
but this is not recommended. I don't prefer. Okay, now check this one. Go to validation, apply, apply, close. You will find error. You will get one error once more time, right? Okay, now?
Yes.
What is the problem? Maybe your Eclipse, your STS tool, or your
Not
XML
finding
parser
the.
cannot use this link. Nah, cannot use this link, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you can do one thing. You can do one thing. Okay. Simply go to the problems
Maybe.
section or click here
Yes.
or go to the problem section. Are you observing at the below? Can you see
Quick
the screen?
fix.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then, okay, expand it. Simply right click. Right click. Are you
Not
observing quick
exam.
fix? Quick
This.
fix.
Yeah.
Simply click
Yes,
here.
sir.
Okay, now simply click finish. Okay.
Yes.
Problem got solved, right?
Okay. Yeah, yes, sir.
Any confusion? I discussed in the
No.
previous class also, but you didn't practice even you
Uh,
didn't. Okay, leave this one,
sorry,
control
sir.
F. Okay, any confusion to understand? So now tell me,
No, sir.
can I copy everything from here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Control C, Control B. Nothing, I explained, okay? Okay, so right now everything is fine now. Okay, now another point. What is the point? Right now this is our entity class, this is our Hibernate, this is our database, okay?
Yeah.
Database. This is our configuration file or setting file. Setting file is ready right now. We need entity file, right? Yes or
Entity
no?
create. Yes.
So we already
Yes,
create
sir.
also entity file. Can I copy each and everything? Okay.
Yes, sir.
First of all, tell me. I need to create one package now. Let me create one package. Control.
Main
New
class.
then. Tell me I forgot new then.
Right click. Create package.
Package name.
New class. Okay. What is the package I should use? Like com dot.
So this is a class, sir.
This
You're
is a
taking
class.
class, sir.
What is the class name? Student, right? Any name I can use. Yes or no?
Student is also.
Control A, Control C. Can I copy and can I paste?
Yes.
Any confusion to understand? Please tell
Both
me.
are same.
No,
No,
sir.
no, no, no.
Okay, simply, okay, now I didn't explain anything. Simply a Pojo class. Simply I use two annotation. I use some annotation now. Even you no need to worry
Yes, sir.
about this one. You no need to worry about this one. Your editor will add automatically. Now your editor will add automatically, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. Important.
Another point. Simply I am using entity annotation to make this class as an entity class and table any name. Table annotation table. Okay, what should be the table name? Name. And you can use your any name, right? Whatever the name you want, you can use. Okay, now? And we are using at the rate ID annotation for what? For to indicate primary key purpose, right?
Yeah.
In a table, how many primary key can exist? Only one or two.
Only one. Only one.
Only
Only
If
one.
you use your ID, then who is the primary key? Name na? Anywhere I can use. Okay, leave this one. I think no need to explain anything. Any confusion up to now?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. No.
Okay, so everything is fine. Okay, now, okay, today I didn't explain anything new. Okay, so now let me close each and everything. Close all. So this is our entity class. This is our configuration file. Okay, now what we need? We need to create the main application, right?
Client application. Yes.
Okay, inside a new package or in the same package?
What you want?
I want right now our entity class is available. Our entity class is available. our setting files is available. Right now, I need to the main application now, main class only, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
mapping file is not creating,
Sorry?
sir. Mapping file.
Mapping file. This is our configuration file now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who will map each and everything?
Sir, but we are taking annotation.
Okay, just wait. Let me cover. Let me continue. 1 minute. Okay. So up to now, okay. So let me create a class, right? Let me create a main class. New. Tell me how to create class. Simply class now. Any name?
Class.
Can you
Yeah.
suggest any name?
Yes,
Main.
Okay, now main application, okay, or application. Any name, for example, main application, okay, main app, okay.
Main app.
If
Okay.
you want, you can use main method also. Finish. To understand up to now, to understand any confusion.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, now observe. Up to now, please observe what we want actually. Okay, this is our entity class. This is our sending files. This is our Hibernate. Okay. So now tell me, sir,
Yeah.
who will read this one? Who will read this class? Or who will read this configuration file? Hibernate now?
Hmm.
Hibernate means what? Some predefined class now?
Yes.
Which
Predefined class
predefined
only.
class will read this, will take care of this configuration file? Can you tell me? I discussed in the previous class.
Yeah. Configuration.
Okay, configuration,
Configuration
right?
objects.
Okay, so let me write.
Yeah.
Okay, so configuration. Configuration is a class, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But can you do anything with class or you need to create object?
Create
Creating
object.
objects.
So now tell me how to
Creating
create
object.
object. New, then
New
Configuration.
configuration, right? Okay,
constructor.
configuration. It will create an object. I am storing, I am pointing
Object name.
like configuration.
CFG.
Na? Any confusion to understand this first
Configuration.
line?
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
Okay, so in this class, you are writing some method, right? Yes or no? Like void. Okay,
Yes.
some method name.
Configure
In the method name, you are writing some code, right?
Yes.
So can you tell me one method name? What is the method name? I discussed in the previous configure name.
Configure
Yeah.
method.
Configure method. Here we are
Configure.
writing all the codes. Okay, now or all the codes are available, right? So simply this is a static method or instance method.
Instance.
Okay, how to access? First of all, we need to create the object,
Not.
right? Then throw the object like
Hmm.
cfg.configure. Can we access like this way?
Yes.
cfg.configure means what?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Yes, sir.
hey
Using
cfg, please
reference.
configure each and everything. Please configure each and everything, right? Yeah, you need to give, you need, okay. So hey cfg, okay, please configure. Configure. There is a method. Okay, please configure. Sir, which one I need to configure? Please configure this line. First of all, take this file. Which file? Hibernate dot. Tell me.
cfg.xml.
cfg.xml and configure everything, right? Yes or no? Have you got my point?
Okay.
Your Hibernate will
Yes, sir.
search
We
this
pass the
file.
configuration file.
Your Hibernate will search this configuration file. Where? To the resource folder or to the class path. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
tell me, I forgot the code. Can you tell
Understand.
me? Can you tell me?
New configuration.
First we create
Creating objects.
New configuration, na?
new config. Yeah.
Configure.
Control 1.
Okay.
Configuration. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Like config. Okay, or config
CFG. Sir.
or CFG, na? Any name, no problem. Then here CFG. Okay.
CFG.config.
Using object name, we access the method.
Tell me the
Configure.
name. Hibernate dot.
Sir,
Or hibernate
no
dot
need to
cfc dot
Sorry.
xml.
no need to write hibernate.cfg, sir.
First of
Automatically
all,
it
is
will
it clear?
take.
First of all, is it clear to understand this point?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion?
No, sir. But no
Listen.
need to write.
First of all, Vinay, is it clear? First of all, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So simply, for example, your file name is, so your Hibernate will search for this file. For example, your file name is abc.xml. Then what you should write? Tell
Sorry,
me.
sir.
abc.xml na? Are you getting my
No,
point?
our Hibernate
Yes.
CFC.
Consider you are writing your configuration inside jax.xml file. So you should write this file name, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, simply. Any confusion to understand this point, please first tell me. Any confusion to
No,
understand?
sir.
So here, what is the file name? Tell me, what is the file name?
Hibernate.cfc.xml.
Hibernate.cfg.
Okay, this is the file name. Okay, so it will search. But okay, if your file name is this file, if your file name is hibernate.cfg.xml, then if you want, you can skip also. If you write like this way, cfg.configure, then no problem. Hibernate will search automatically this file, right? So if you don't write, no problem. Okay,
Yes,
is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Please response, Faisal.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Understand, yeah.
If the file name is hibernate.cfg.xml, then if you don't write, no problem. But if the file name is any other, then compulsory you need to write, right?
Okay, the when
Mhm.
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat?
If the file name is hibernate.cfg.xml, then if you write, no problem. If you don't write, no problem. Okay. But if the configuration file is like abc.xml, then compulsory you have to write the name, right?
But sir, any configuration file in existing in system
Mhm.
in our system, then we have to compulsory write the path now.
In your system, okay. Consider, okay, if you write inside resource folder, then no need to add to the class path. Automatically it will
Yes.
search to the resource folder, right?
Yes.
No need to add, okay?
Okay.
But okay, let me don't make too much complex. First of all, is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
yeah,
CFG, cfg.configure. Okay, you have configuration, everything you have. Now tell me what you want at this moment. What is required in JDBC? What is actually required? Connection object now.
out.
Connection object. Yes.
How we are creating connection object? Hey driver manager. Okay, now hey manager. Okay, simply we are using something get connection. First of all, we need
Get
connection
connection.
object, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
But
sir.
if we want to communicate from one, if we want to visit from one place to another place, if we want to visit from one place to another place, what is required? One car is required now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How to create a car? First of all, right now we
Object.
need to create a car. First of all, you need to build a car factory, right?
Yes.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So can I say like this way, hey, understand? Hey CFG, already you know all the configuration. You have all the configuration. Please build a car factory. Build car factory. Can I write like this way? Sure.
Car
Can I
factory.
build car factory? Then it will create
Yes.
a car factory, right? Okay. Car factory like CF. Hey CF, a car factory. Please create or open a car, right? Open car. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. All the configuration
Okay, CFG know all the
kept in.
configuration, right? So we are telling to the CFG, yes, CFG, or you already have all the permission, all the things available to you. Please build a car factory for me now.
Okay.
Then it will create a car factory for us, and we are telling to the car factory, a car factory. Right now
Open
you
the.
are the factory. Please open a new car for me, right? Open a car to the
Okay.
market. Okay, na?
Okay.
But in Hibernate, are we required car or session? Which one is required?
Session, sir.
Session.
So we are telling here, ACFG, please build session factory, right?
Session factory.
First of all, we need session factory.
Sir, inside session factory, sir, to connections and statements are included, sir.
I'm explaining. Okay, session factory will create the session, right? So can you tell me how to create session factory? Tell me.
How to create session factory?
CFG dot.
Yeah,
Build
TLP
session
dot
Build session
build
factory.
session factory. Yeah,
like
and
okay, session factory na
object name
any name, right? Okay.
Mm.
Then we are telling here
session
session
factory
factory.
dot. Yeah,
Okay na? What you need?
yeah.
Open a car or open a session for me, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Okay.
Mm.
Session. Is it
Open
clear?
session.
Tell me please.
What open session means, sir? It
Means you have a car factory, right? You have a car factory. So you are opening a session. You are opening a car from the car factory, right?
hmm.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Means any confusion to understand this line, please tell me. If not, then I will repeat.
Open.
Maybe up to now I explained in our previous session, right?
Yes, sir. We
I don't know you can remember or not, but up to now maybe I explained. Any confusion, anyone? Please tell me.
no, no, sir.
Should I repeat once more time?
No, no, no needs.
Binoy, why are you silent?
Yes, sir, I already answered. I'm not understanding.
You are not understanding.
No, sir. I understand.
Okay. So instead of writing all the things, you can write less simply like this way, like new configuration dot what you need to configure first of all, configure dot build session factory, control one session factory,
Mm.
session.
Configuration dot build session
If
factory.
you want, you can write in the single line, otherwise skip. Maybe you will face sometimes some teacher is writing like this way, but don't worry, right? Okay, up to now, have you got this point? Have you got
Wait.
this point? Any confusion?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Got.
First of all,
Already we have
configuration
session. What is the
object will be
purpose of
created.
session? This is your
Mm.
Hibernate and this is your database. Everything is taken care by who? Session, right?
Mm.
Everything is taken care by what? Everything is taken care by session, right? Yes or no?
It means,
Mm-hmm.
sir, URL
Yes.
password हो गया.
Yeah, your connection, now your communication between your Hibernate or your database, everything is taken care by session. Consider like your connection. If you get the
Mm.
connection, then you can do each and everything, right? So in your
In
Hibernate,
JDBC,
if you have session, you can do everything, right? To create the session only, we write multiple lines of code. Okay.
yes.
Should I repeat once more time? What is the corresponding
No,
what is the corresponding concept in JDBC? Connection, na?
connection, yes. Connection dot.
Connection. What is the corresponding and in Hibernate, what is the option? Session, na?
Yes, sir.
Manually we are creating, but in Spring, what will happen? Do you know? Automatically everything will take care, right? We are writing like this, say auto wired. Do you know this annotation? Like
Auto
private,
wired, auto wired and
auto wired private session factory. Or leave out private also. SESSION session factory. Any variable name like SF. And everything is take care. Okay, no need to write manually. Okay. Is it clear to understand this point?
yes, sir.
I think you
Auto
are
wire.
not getting. You are not getting, but leave this
Sir,
one.
sir.
Even
Auto
in
wired it
Spring,
means,
sorry,
auto wired it means,
sure, sorry, should I repeat?
auto wired it's mean.
Actually, AutoAdd is an annotation, right? AutoAdd. Leave this one in your Spring, you will understand, okay?
Yes.
But keep in mind, the corresponding concept in Spring Boot is Entity Manager. Which one?
Entity manager.
Entity Manager. You can consider like your session, right? Which one?
Yes.
But
Session.
we are not touching, we are not creating Entity Manager. Even we are not creating anything manually, right? Simply we are using one interface. Can you tell me the interface name? At the first class only you wrote in your note paper. Can you tell me? Can you remember?
Wait, sir.
Public interface. I think it will be better. Let me write
Serializable interface.
public
No, no
interface.
interface.
Can you
I
remember?
need a precision and extend. Yeah, yes, sir.
Like student. extends like student repository consider
Extends JPA, JPA repository.
good JPA repository, right? Repository, na? We are passing something, class name and okay, that type, no problem, and nothing more than this. We are not writing anything, okay?
Yes.
Is it clear? But no problem. In your Spring Boot, you will understand. But where I am writing, I'm telling here, whenever you will learn your Spring or Spring Boot, everything will be very easy for you, right? This is the reason actually,
Yes.
okay?
Mm.
Maybe you are not getting why we need to write, how to write, but leave about this one. But keep in mind what is the corresponding concept in Spring Boot entity manager. Which one?
Entity
Entity
manager.
manager.
Even we are not touching, we are not working with entity manager. Corresponding concept, but everything is taken care by Spring Data JP. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But we are discussing Hibernate. Focus on this one to understand up to now. Is there any confusion? Simply we are creating
No,
session.
no.
Okay. Right now we can do each and everything. Okay. Now how
No,
to create session? Is there any confusion? Please tell me.
No, sir.
no, no, sir. Build
So can you
session
please repeat
factory.
me how we are creating session? First of all, we need
Using
configuration, right?
configuration.
Also tell me then. I forgot. Tell me then.
Config.
We are telling to the configuration, a configuration, please create car factory, right? Or build
Create
session
a.
factory, right?
Hmm,
Build session factory. We have build session,
session.
we have session factory. Then we are telling to the session factory, yes, session factory, please open a session for me, right?
Open
Yes
the.
or no?
Uh, yes.
Then we have session. We have session and we can do everything with this
Create the
session.
session.
Any confusion to
Yeah.
understand this, please tell me.
No, sir. No.
Binoy, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Right now, what we want actually, tell me what we want.
After session, sir.
Okay, everything is available now. Right now, we want to store data to the database, right?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
For which class?
Sir,
Student
to
entities.
store into the database, we have to
Entity.
transactions, sir. We have to do transactions.
Review transaction. Okay, first of all, any confusion up to now to understand?
Yes.
No, no.
Okay, so actually we are using the front end. Data will come from the front end, right? But are we integrating with front end? Are we using your front end like HTML? Are we
No.
using?
No, sir.
Is there any form
No,
concept?
sir. No.
No, no.
So how we can store data?
We are
Simply we
not.
can create an object, right? Can we create an object? New
Yes,
First.
sir.
student, can we create an object?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, can we create an object in any name like okay. First of all, let
Entity
me show
class
this
object,
one.
sir.
This is our student now. Let me
We
Mhm.
access the
comment.
constructor.
Control S. I'm commenting now. I'm commenting this line. So now tell me how to create object for a student.
Student, yes, equal to new student.
New student now.
Mm.
Hmm.
You can create like this way and you can set the value right later, but it is not recommended. Now directly we can pass the value because already in the class we have parameterized constructor, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Aniket?
Of course.
Aniket?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes.
Yes,
So
sir. We
can we create
created
like this way?
constructor.
New
Created
student.
set emitter.
Then tell me new student any ID like 101 then
Yes.
any name like JX na with
Name.
double
Yeah.
quote. Then
Our.
what email, right?
Yes, sir.
Like JX
Double
software
quote
academy at
email
the rate
ID.
gmail.com. Like CGPA. Okay
Yeah.
na? Consider 1.00.
Dot.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can
sir.
I write?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell
First.
me. Now tell me how to write. Tell me. New student, right?
New
New
student.
student.
Yeah. In parenthesis.
Student. Okay.
Mm.
First
Tell
write
me.
Yes,
ID.
sir.
ID na, for example, 101
Yeah. Yeah.
JX.
Name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Email ID.
JX at the rate or let me write JX software academy at the rate gmail.com. This is the Gmail. Anywhere. If you
CGPA.
have any kind of question, no problem. You can knock to this Gmail also. Okay, then tell me what.
CGPA, sir. In
For
float.
example, let me take 1.00. Okay. Any confusion?
Yeah.
No,
Do
sir.
you
No,
want?
no. And we store in
Okay. Like any variable name like student na, or student
Reference
one.
variable is
What is the type?
types.
Student.
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 Okay.
Mm.
To understand,
Yes,
is there any confusion? 1.00. Why we are getting
sir.
error?
So
Float na.
Item
ID,
name,
name,
email.
email, CGPA, float.
Okay.
Yes,
Is it clear?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Because
What?
the data type is observed. If you have core Java only, the data type is what? Float na.
Mm.
In Java
Mm.
4.00, this is not a float value. This is long value, right? To make it float, simply you should use a f, right? Okay.
F.
Yes,
Okay. Control S. Any confusion to understand?
no, sir.
No, sir.
Should I repeat once more time?
No,
No,
no.
no.
Then tell
We
me.
access the
We have
guitar.
session na? We have session, right?
Huh.
You're telling a
Yes, sir.
session. Okay, what you want? Because I want to save this value. Okay, please save. So you are telling to this session, tell me which one you want to save. Student one.
Student one.
Automatically everything will be saved to the system. Okay. Tell me the
Yes,
code.
sir.
Tell me. I forgot. Hmm. Tell me.
Session.
Session,
Hmm.
session dot save,
Session dot save na.
save.
Just
Dot
delete.
save here. Student one automatic.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
If you want, you can
We
close the
save all
connection.
the value in
All the value will be stored.
Database,
in session, है ना?
Sorry.
not session,
We
database.
Sorry. All the value will be stored to the
session ही से
database,
ना
right?
जाएगा.
Sorry. Any confusion?
Yes, sir.
Should I repeat
No,
one
no.
more time?
No, sir.
No, sir. No need.
Sir,
Okay.
can you show, sir?
Sorry.
It successfully stored. The value is
Sir,
stored in
save.
successful database. Can you show?
Yeah, certainly. I'm sure. Just 1 minute. And one point, you know, whenever already you know about some basic, you have already some basic of SQL, right? First, let me ensure,
Yes,
first of all,
of course.
let me ensure what is our configuration. Okay. Is there any MyDB database available or not? No, this is the location, physical location. Okay. Let me create database. Tell me. Okay, now
Sir, MySQL is
This
not visible.
screen
not
is not
visible.
visible, sir.
No.
Eclipse STS open.
Right now, is it visible?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Sir, in Hibernate, automatically create the database, na?
This is a location, something like you can consider one folder. It is not comparing, but
Result.
table will be created automatically. First of all, you are telling now where you want to store. This is your location now. Do you want to create these things? This is your location where you want to store, right?
Yes.
In Oracle, you can consider something like your user, right? Like your CC user or system user. Do you want to create your user, your system level? Leave this one first of all. First of all, just focus. Let me run one program. Okay, is there any table here? Is there any table? Show tables now.
Tables.
Is there any tables?
No, empty.
There is no table, right?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay. So for
Student
example,
table,
if
I
I create
think.
any table, observe, if I create any table, like create table as for example, any variable, integer a or a number, na? Or simply let me write, for example, name, varchar, like 10, like father name, like varchar, like 10. Now observe one thing, just observe. If I insert any value, can you tell me how to insert value? Insert into?
Insert into.
Insert into
Yes,
table name
yes, na?
or values. Yeah.
Values.
Values.
Yes. No. String
Name,
value.
first
Name. Then
name,
first
write
name.
So are you observing here? Select star from S. The value is stored to the database, right? It is
Table
auto
is
committed,
created
yes
and
or no?
stored.
Auto committed, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
What?
automatically committed. Commit means what? Save, right? Automatically save to the database, right?
Oh, no need to commit. Yeah.
But in your transaction now, in your Hibernate, auto commission or auto committed is false, right? You need to save, right? Manually you need to save. So you can do one thing.
Oh,
You can create a connection, right? You can create a transaction. What? Transaction, and you can save. Simply, very simply thing.
transaction.
Sir, you're writing session.save,
So
but
simply we are creating
it's
a transaction, right? Nothing more than this. Do you know anything about transaction? This is database concept. Transaction?
yes, sir.
No, sir.
Don't know,
Yes, sir.
na?
In JDBC transaction management, and
Okay, if you don't know, simply one concept, but this is very simple thing. We are telling to the session, hey session, tell me, what do you want? We want to start a transaction, right? Yes or no?
yes, sir. Begin transaction.
Start transaction or begin transaction. We want to begin a transaction. Yes or no, Faisal?
Yeah.
Simply, we are transaction means what? Let me explain something. For
Sir,
example,
so one confusion is
mhm.
uh, you are writing session.save. Okay, sir.
Okay, observed. First of all, ignore this point.
No, sir. But to writing after and the data will be stored
Okay,
into the
let me explain.
database
Just
or not,
observe.
sir?
First of all, how to create the session. Just wait 1 minute. So how we are creating session? Can you tell me? Okay, first of all, what is session? First of all, one line for you. Consider whenever you are sending some money, right? From your one mobile to another mobile, right?
Hmm.
Consider you are sending some money, for example, like $2 or like 200 rupees. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Consider you send some money. To send some money, right? One SQL code is required. Yes or no?
Of course. Yeah.
Are you agree? Do you agree with this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell
Yes,
me,
sir.
your money, your corresponding dollar should be your corresponding dollar should be updated to your receiver system, right? Receiver account. Yes or no?
Hmm.
For this purpose, another SQL code is required. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
You are deleting something and you are updating something even in your receiver. The value is updating also, right? So multiple SQL code is required, right?
Yeah, both side. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Multiple SQL query. Just keep in mind. There are multiple SQL query, but the function is one, right? One single functionality, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are you observing? This is a single task, right? Single task now, but multiple SQL query. Yes or no?
Of course. Yeah. Yes, sir.
We are writing
This is
multiple SQL
standard.
query for a single task, right? For a complete single task, right?
Hmm.
But consider at the receiver side, the raw or the database is not updated, right? Means what? Means your receiver didn't get the value, right? Your database is not updated, right?
Yeah.
But you are losing some money. You are losing some money,
Of
right?
course.
That
Yes,
means
sir. Of
what?
course.
You are telling like this way, if any statement is false, then no need to save, no need to save. I want to abort, right? No need to save, or I want to get back, I want to go back to the previous stage, right? To the previous
Stage.
stage.
Huh.
That what will happen? So first of all, you are doing something like in this case now you can do one thing, you can perform one intelligent operation, you can do one thing like auto commit is false, right? Means you you lost some money, right? For example, from your receiver side, this is you are doing something like your auto commit is what right now saved, right? Auto commit is false, right? Yes or no? Auto
Hmm.
commit means automatically database will not be updated, or your auto commit is saved.
Updated. Yeah.
So
Yes,
consider
sir. Yeah. Yeah.
from you some money read. Okay. you lost some money. For example, you deduct some money, you minus some money like 500. So one SQL query, right?
Hmm.
Okay. For this purpose,
Yeah.
one SQL query, right?
Yeah. Yes.
But up
Yes.
to now, this is not updated to the database. Right now, consider in your friend site another SQL query, right?
Hmm.
So if the both operation is successful or unsuccessful, if this operation is successful, then only save to the database, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then only you
Uh-huh.
commit,
Yes.
then only save to the database, like transaction commit. Okay.
Yes, I understand. Understand.
Okay, simply this one. So simply we can, but in your JDBC by default transaction is true. By default, your auto commit. By default, auto commit is what? True. But in Hibernate, auto commit is what? Auto commit is false by default. So what you do? Simply, are you getting my point?
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
So simply you can begin a transaction, right? Control one, like begin transaction like TX consider. Any confusion?
No, no.
You know, are you listening or sleeping?
Listening.
So simply transaction
Mm.
is available, no problem. Now can I save this? Okay, after this task, can I save like transaction commit?
Commit. Yes.
Everything is fine. Okay, any confusion to understand this code?
No, no.
No, sir. After
Can I run? How to run? Okay,
What
Java
Java
application.
application? Yeah.
Okay, no
same
problem.
year,
Never
What?
mind.
I think.
Okay, let me check what is the error we are getting. So are you observing something here? Database JDBC URL na
Exception.
com.mysql info. Exception in main.
Dialects enable to load class.
Unable to load class.
Why teacher?
Oh, sorry, sir. In the configuration file, we write the teachers
Okay, no problem. If
also,
error
sir.
is not solved, no problem. I'll
So in configuration
separate.
file, we
Mhm.
write the external. Remove this line. Remove that line. In the end, sir. Yeah. Mapping.
Click.
Yes.
Let me check right now whether is it running or not, or is there any issue. So are you observing Hibernate? It is showing now. Observe first of all.
Running successfully.
First of all, it is creating table now.
Next one.
Hibernate 2 is creating table. Hibernate now or you?
Hibernate.
Binoy,
Mm.
tell me.
Yes, sir.
Create table
Hibernate is
now.
creating, sir.
What is the table
Mm.
name? Student table now.
Yes.
Hmm.
Are
Student
you
ID
listening?
integer.
Why student table
Not
are you
null.
observing? Because we specify now. We
At the
specify this one, right?
yeah.
Mm.
Yes, sir. At the rate.
Student ID integer not null now. Okay, it will create CGPA float. Are you observing? Not null email.
Mm-hmm.
Student name. Primary key student ID. Are you observing?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Even it is inserting to the value, right? Insert into student table CGPA. Can I check to the database?
Dynamically. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How to create? How to check?
So
Sir,
tables.
select
Just
start from.
okay. Show tables now. Are you observing there is a table?
Student ID. Yeah.
Then tell me. Select
Select extract from
Start from
start from student
student
table
table.
now.
student table.
Are you observing? We are getting.
Yes. Oh, fine.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Up to now, can you
Got it.
practice?
Yes, sir.
Just observe. What is the purpose of update get? Okay, no need to, I think, okay, just one-time activities only, one-time activities. Now observe. Okay, this is the transaction. And you can do one thing. If you want, you can close, right? If you want, you can close this object and it is recommended, like close, which one? Transaction, tx.close.
Resource is closed.
What is the resource now? Like session.close cl or AC close. Simply you can close the resource, right? It is good practice. Then what? What is the name? Session factory na? Simply you can create, you can close, nothing more than this, close. All the resources you can close, and maybe another is CFG na? CFG.close. Okay, now leave this one. Any confusion to understand? Please, can you tell me?
No,
No,
sir,
sir.
no.
So
Clear.
you can store, right? Anyone you can store. You can store another value also, right? I think no need to
One
explain. Sure.
Yes,
plus,
yes, sir.
one more, sir. After session dot save, the data will not successfully store into the database.
Sorry, what
Okay,
is your
sir.
doubt? If I don't,
After calling save method,
mhm.
data successfully not stored into the database.
But I highly request one thing. Please stop parallel coding. You will have time, enough time, right?
No,
Okay.
also.
If I don't use commit, it will be stored or not, like 102, right? Jax1. Okay.
Not will be
Okay.
because of
For example,
Only executing but not storing, sir.
Control S. Just observe
Like
Control
this.
S. Let me run once more time. Run as where? Java application. Let me check.
application.
This is not error. Don't feel this is an error. Are you observing?
ATP platform.
Mm-hmm.
Means what? Why? Check the database. Is there any value saved? No. Why not?
Because we not commit
Now let me commit. Control S.
transaction state.
Okay. Maybe you missed something. Okay. Run on Java application now. Are you observing right now value is inserted? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Bino, is it clear? Why the error? Why the error? Sorry, why the problem?
Where, sir?
Because auto commit is false, right?
Mm-hmm.
To understand any confusion, please can you tell me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, we can save something. We
Sir,
can
session have कितना क्या बोलेंगे भाई session
Yes,
have
sir.
using session we are saving, right?
method names. How many method we in session?
Okay, just observe.
Just
Okay,
like
sorry.
save.
Now you know now how to see the profile of a class.
Yes, sir.
I think no need to ask me this question. Okay.
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 Let's check.
You already know the code Java. Simply you can manually you can use now. You can use your console. You can add this class. You can add the jar file to the class path and simply you can see using Java P. Okay, now leave this one.
Okay, sir.
So okay, no problem. I will share. Let me. Okay. So right now, what you want? Can you tell me? Let me show you some. Okay. Can I continue next 2 or 3 minutes?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay. So are we using any method? Are we using any what? Any SQL query here?
No.
No, sir.
Simply we are using the method now and we are playing game with method already, you know, because you are the Java boss. Okay. Now
Java
what we
developer.
want actually, we want this data. We want to fetch this data, right? Yes or no?
Retrieve, yes.
Okay. Now tell me how to fetch. We are telling to the session, A session. What we want? We want to get the data now. A session then tell me get, right? Are you observing? Just focus. Yeah. It is showing you now two things. One is entity class and another is object, right? Have you observed?
TX, yes. Transaction.
Okay. So Are you listening me? Like session a
Yes.
session dot get. Just observe. Are you observing what it is showing?
Class
It
D and entity type object ID.
Just get na. Are you observing here? Class, entity class, entity type, right? And object ID.
object
We
ID.
got the point ID. We need to pass the ID, right? Even no need to memorize. Are you getting? We need to pass entity class, right? And what?
Pass the ID.
Object
Object
ID,
ID.
na? Okay, means primary key,
101.
actually. Primary key. So
101
here,
is
what is the entity class? Tell me.
ID.
student.
Student dot class na.
Uh,
And ID, what is the ID?
101.
ID value.
101, okay na? Hey friends, tell me, give me this one, right?
Primary key, Faisal.
Any confusion to understand this one?
No, sir.
No.
Simply we are telling a session boss, I want to get, okay, for which class? It is telling for which class, boss? For entity class, for which ID? Okay, for 101.
So 101.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it will return you the value, right? It will return what? For example, if I type control 1, add statement to local variable, na object student, na like student, okay? Any name student value, okay? Any confusion?
No, sir.
No.
So
It
simply
printed all the values, sir.
exactly on the value. Can I print?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. System.println.
Okay. Sys out na
OD.
std value, right? Can you tell me what will be the output? Observe this student class. Can you tell me what will be the output? If you missed my code
101.
demonstration, then okay, leave this one.
101 Zax on.
So what will be
email
output?
ID.
101 then? Name, right? No, simply we'll get the reference now. You know now what actually value returns. Let me run. First of all, let me run. Not 101.
Hash code is written.
Let me retest the console. Just observe. Okay, are you getting my point? Okay, first of all, let me run. How to run? Run now.
Right click. Run a Java application.
Hash code is coming.
Observe. Simply some reference. Are you observing?
Yes, hash code.
And you know now why we are getting the output. This is totally code Java. Now observe, and it is telling now this is select query only. This is select query. So how to get the value? Simply we can modify the toString value, right? Yes or no? We can override toString value. Do you know this concept?
Yes, sir.
Code Java only. How
represent
to? Alt Shift S.
Typecasting.
toString na toString method. Let
toString
me override
method is-
toString method. Generate. Are you getting this point? Do you want to modify anything? Do you want to modify anything?
No, sir.
If you want, you can modify, no problem. Controllers. Like right now, let me start. Okay, let me run the program.
We are calling to strings, sir.
Are you getting the point? Student, na? What is the ID? What is the name? What is the email? What is the CGP? Is it clear?
Why? Yes, sir.
If you want, you can display in the different format. Now, are you observing here one thing? Hibernate select. It is showing the query all the time. Are you getting? It is showing
Yes,
the
sir.
query. Select query only now. Select student. Select from where? From student table, right? Where this is okay. This is select query, right? So if I simply, where is our configuration file? This is our configuration file now. Simply, if I don't write this point, you will not see any query. Control X. Let me see.
Oh, that's why we write the Hana.
Let me run. Same program. Let me run. Or let me change something. Let me write here like 10102. Otherwise, you will feel I'm showing all the output. Pranesh Java application. Why couldn't look at? Is there anything wrong? Maybe I modified something to the program, whatever. Why suddenly this program is okay? Okay. Are you observing? Maybe I did something wrong. Okay. I don't know what is happening. Okay. Are you observing? Please, can you notice here? Can you notice?
In strength,
Let me cut it.
I will.
Okay. I don't know why. Hmm, First of all, why is cut option move na? Or let me copy and let me paste here. Control B. Let me delete.
Oh, Java
Okay.
इसमें बन गया था.
Let me run.
Now I understand, sir.
So right now, are you observing? Right now it is showing the what? Tell me.
Our data, not the query. Yeah.
Showing the data, not the query. If you want to see the query, then you can use this property also. Have you got my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Binary, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for example, right now, okay, observe. Okay, Control Z, Control Z. Okay, let me write once more time. Tell me property, then what? What is the name?
Employee.
Query.
No, no.
I want a dot.
I1 dot
Uh, query था क्या?
CMG.
show SQL, na?
Mm.
तो SQL.
So yes.
True. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Let me run once more time. Now you will see the query also. Are you observing? We are getting the query also, right? Which query I1 that is using, right?
Select. Yeah, yes, sir.
Maybe database to database, the query will be different, right? Database to database, the query will be different. Who is creating I1? And now tell me, if you want, you can use. So right now you are getting the query in the same line, right? In the same line, right? Yes or no?
Mm.
If you want, you can format this query also, like property, another property. Property, now, like simply
I
like
want it.
your I1 net dot, then what? Like consider format SQL, okay? Format SQL. Is it clear?
Mm.
What should be the value? True, right? Control S. Now let me check whether is it working or not. Run Java application. So are you observing right now it is formatting the query also in the beautiful way, right? From this table or this condition. Is it clear, boss?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can use
Yes,
this
sir.
multiple property and this is not the error. Okay, don't okay, consider whatever. Any confusion, if you have any confusion, you can ask, please. Okay,
No, sir.
No, sir.
okay,
In
certainly.
Hibernate, we, yeah.
You got the, I think, basic idea. Remaining things is very simple. Okay, now you got the maximum basic idea. So you know the first program. Do I need to explain anything about Hibernate?
No,
No,
sir.
no, sir. No.
Then I
We
hope I
got
no
all
need
the
to
thing.
take any class from next day also, right?
Sorry, sir.
Hibernate
Then
is
no need to
complete,
take
sir.
any class, right? Okay, okay, I'm telling.
Only 4 classes, sir.
It's okay, no problem. I'll take multiple or some few classes also. Leave this one. But up to now, is there any confusion? As you already got the point, I think no need to explain anymore. I hope. Okay, no problem. I will
Mm.
take class. Whatever. Any confusion to understand, please tell me.
No, sir.
Right now, you can ask your any doubt. I'm waiting for your question. If you have any kind of question, you can ask. Right now, what you should do,
In
I'll give you
sir,
this code. Please.
in front end, in front end,
Mhm.
how to, sir, get get the value by
How
the
to
front end.
communicate, how to connect with front end, right? No problem. I'll show one program,
Ha.
right? Okay. Okay. Any more confusion?
No, sir.
Any more confusion to understand
Clear
this code?
everything.
To understand
No,
this
sir.
No,
code,
no,
even
no.
consider if I simply delete all the lines, observe what is happening. Simply if I write, instead of all the lines, simply I can write one single line, right? Program will work. Okay. And here, okay. I need to create once more time session factory, right? A session factory, open session. Control 1, session. Okay. Instead of multiple lines, simply I can write this 2 line. Okay. It will work. You can run this program, no issues. Everything is fine. ARSF. Have you got my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So right now what you should do, I'm giving you this code, copy, paste and run this code, right? Or you need
Yes,
to
sir.
type.
No, sir. Type, sir. We
Okay, I'm
create
waiting
and
for your
write
question. Otherwise, let me
by.
stop the recording. Okay, I have some problem also. Okay. Any confusion you can ask. First of all, let me stop the recording, right? Any confusion?
No.
Yes, sir.
Stop the